guys, welcome to another segment of On the Mat. Guro Billy Brown here. Today we're going to bring you some training with our from our short stick curriculum. Now this short stick can translate into a police officer's ASP or baton. It can transfer into a flashlight, mag light that you have in your car. It can translate into anything that's significantly shorter than the longer sticks that we train with, and more conducive to what you're probably carrying with you or have within arm's reach of you daily. What we're going to do today is work on the empty hand area. Now keep in mind, you have to know that your life is in danger for you to pull any kind of weapon. This clip is going to be geared more towards our law enforcement and security personnel, how to control a very aggressive individual with your ASP, with your baton, and how to get him secured into a bargaining or arrest position. So with that said, I'll see you on the mat. Okay, today with us once again, we have Mr. Jay Bumpus. He has agreed to come feel the pain today, so we're about to bring it to him. Okay, if you notice, if I'm going to get Jay to hold this piece of paper out, and he's going to do it without trying to shake very much. If I hit with the whole length of the weapon, you see what happens to the paper. Nothing. But when I focus the tip, the last inch on the paper, you see what it starts happening to the paper. The paper starts to tear. The last inch is what we make impact with. Okay, the first control tactic that I want to teach you with your baton. Right now, just for training's sake, he's just going to reach out and hook. This could also be with a straight punch. This could be a hooking my shirt, grabbing my shirt. Okay. What I'm going to do with my hand, ideally before he ever makes attachment, is I'm going to scoop this hand away. Now, as I do, the ASP or the baton can make impact to the thigh area. The bottom portion hooks the back of his arm and grabs. That's my first control position. Let's get that far. Let's show you again. So he grabs, I hook, that could be the hit. If it was life or death, I could go high with that hit also. I could just start hitting with the stick. Keep in mind, that's important. But from here, I hook, that's the hit. The bottom portion of my stick hooks and get his arm to bend over. I make attachment point with the stick. Now all I do is round step and I drive him to the pavement. I come in closer. This is my secure position. Okay, once again, he reaches in to grab or he punches. I hook immediately with his hand. The ASP makes contact immediately. Now keep in mind, if for some reason I hook and the punch came, that's okay. I would go ahead and throw it. I would just hit it with my weapon. We hit the limbs. Okay? So from here, I hook and I hit the thigh or the common peroneal. From here, I hook his arm as this goes over and I make attachment point. From here, I round step this leg. Now, if I had to up the force continuum, this could be the shin kick, this could be the knee. I could tuck this stick and start hitting if I needed to. A lot of things could work from here. But right now on a basic level, I round step, driving him to the pavement. I get close, I secure, and I can work my position from here. Okay, now we're going to work ourselves up to get a submission from the neck position. Okay, from here we're going to do the same punching motion, but this could be anything. It could be a hook punch that I just hit the limb. Hitting the limb is very important with an impact weapon. We stress that above all. And this is more of a locking control segment, but keep in mind, hitting the limb is the most valid way to do this, especially if you have a bladed weapon. Okay, with that said, the punch comes in, I can just parry that thing to the side. I can hit the thigh again, the common peroneal. So I can go one. I can press this into him to get a push. Now as I do a motorcycle grip on his shoulder blade, and this makes him drop to a lower level. This hand goes over and I grab the stick. I pull the arm and I get a standing choke position. Very, very painful choke. This choke's faster than any jiu-jitsu type choke there is because a stick hurts more. Show a different angle. From here the punch comes. That could be the thigh hit. I can scoop and hit the head area or press it. I can roll him down to drop his height. I cross over, and if you notice, the stick is on my armpit. I grab, and then I stretch him out to get a choke position. Go ahead and punch me. It's very quick, very powerful. Okay, now we're moving along to locking and takedown from the other side of the body. You know, when we pick up a blunt weapon, the concept of locking and controlling a person is really alien to a lot of us. But it's there, and you can really use that to your advantage if you know how to do it properly. Okay, now what we're going to do is work control tactics, takedowns from the other arm. So from here, let's show a different angle. From here, the punch comes. Now I can just hit the limb. Obviously, we've talked about that. Or I can go ahead and hit that thigh position again. Whatever I did, though, he's going to throw that right or that backhand. Now the first one, I'm just going to scoop it over. Now, if I really have to, if my life's in danger and I know it is, I can always hit the face from here. If it's not, and I'm just trying to subdue this person, I hit the body. That's just going to buy myself time to get this locking position. That's the takedown. We're going to do this one again slow for you. Let's break this down. Once I handle this side, from here, a couple of concepts here. For one, I can shoot this hand straight up, and I can do what we call the windshield wiper method. As I windshield wiper that's the hit. Obviously, that could be the face hit too if I needed it. But for now, let's just go to the body hit. From here, I hit the bend of his arm. Now my forearm stays here. I don't want to go high with this. A lot of beginners mess this one up by going high. You lose the lock. You're going to lock with the bone of the arm. Now this is the locking position. Now I can get some kind of tap from here, as you can see. But the goal of this is to really get the takedown. So once I lock him over, I twist my hip. That drags him down. Now I walk over and drag him to this position. I release the stick. That is my subduing, bargaining position. Okay, from here, he's going to throw the punch. Now I'm going to parry this. Now obviously I can hit the limb, and in fact that may be what I do first. I can also hit the thigh position to get some kind of response, or short circuit him enough where he's going to throw that back in. The first concept is I windshield wiper it over and hit. Second concept is I parry it and scoop him over and hit. Once again on that parry, I scoop him over and hit. This hits the inside of his elbow. My forearm sucks it up. Now the lock is this. This is the fulcrum. This is the lever. This arm just makes a bridge. This is what does the locking. So I'm here, I hit, I lock him up. I can get a response here. If he starts to resist, this can always hit. That punch comes, this can always hit. And I can just go back to my hitting from there. Punch comes, one. Scoop him up, round step. From here I walk over and that drags him. From here I let the stick come out because I need to use it again. And this is my secure positioning. Okay, just like we did on the locking from the right side of the body, we're going to move on to choking on the left side of the body. So, punch comes in, I deflect it, I can hit. I can do any one of the hits that we know we can do from here. Cross comes in, I can windshield wiper over and hit. Okay, this time instead of locking on the arm, I do the exact same lock on the neck. What I do, once I grab this, I pull him ballistically to me as I slide this up. Now, this can be the slap, just a short circuit, or I can pop the elbow if I want to. This goes right here and grabs the stick for attachment, and the lock is the same one that we did on the arm. It's very quick, very painful. Okay guys, we hope you enjoyed this segment of On the Mat. Stick fighting, the training methods that we take from the Filipino martial arts of Kali, is very in-depth. That was just a very, very small portion of what we got for you. We will bring more to you very soon, and we will bring more geared towards our law enforcement personnel very soon also. We thank Mr. J for donating his body to us. And until next time, this is Guro Billy Brown saying, I'll see you on the mat. Sorry. Alright, let's do it again. The whole length of the weapon. Watch what happens. Absolutely nothing. Now I'm just going to hit with the tip of the weapon. You can actually see his thumb fall off. Let's do it again. Okay. We'll time because Mrs. is away into the picture. So we'll do it over. Hold on. I'm okay.